Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Animal Crossing video. I'm going to be doing beginner's guide this time, and these are just some tips that I wish I had known when I first started off the game, and they're stuff that'll speed up your progression and help you waste less time. With all that being said, let's get right into the video. Just make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Our subscriber goal is 40 by the next few months, and I hope you can help me reach it, and let's just jump right into it. If you go on a walk down the beach and you pick up all the seashells, you should get at least a few thousand bells minimum, which will help with your debts and just buying anything you really need or want. So that's what I do sometimes. If you've ever been walking around your island and you see a glowing spot on the ground, make sure to dig it up. You'll get 1,000 bells, and if you put 1,000 bells back into it, a bell tree will grow and you'll get 3,000 bells. And if you put 10,000 bells into it, you'll get 30,000 bells. But don't try with anything more than that, because that's not confirmed to work. It only works some of the time, and if you don't have enough money to risk that, I wouldn't do it. Next up is to always dig 2 holes behind you when you're gonna hit a rock, because you'll get knocked back, and if you dig 2 holes behind you, it'll hold you still so you can get the max amount of resources, which is pretty helpful for when you're trying to craft things and save up resources. For the first 4 weeks of the game, I would recommend just getting all the materials you can so that you don't have to get them later on in the game, because it gets really annoying if you do. Like if I'm trying to start some cool project and I have to wait 5 minutes to get some random materials that I don't even really care about, it's going to be really annoying, and I've done that before, so I would just, in the early game, do it, get that over with. Another tip / epic flex that I have is, just save up your materials as much as you can, just because it's going to help you in the long run, like how much I have. It took a while to get, but it's worth it. I mean, it took days, but it didn't really matter to me because it was early game and I was just hitting trees anyway. Another tip is whenever you're crafting something, you can just double tap A to make it way faster. You'll do it at 2 times speed, I believe. So yeah, the A button is your best friend. And the 7th tip is to make sure to just donate everything the first time you get it, because it'll get really annoying in the end trying to fish out everything that you haven't donated yet. I will say that New Horizons did it better than New Leaf, because they actually have it in your Critterpedia where it says that you have donated it or you have not. But especially with fossils, make sure you're doing it, because it'll just you'll look at your Critterpedia, and even if you do see that it isn't donated, it might be a different seasonality or a time that you're not willing to get on at that point. So yeah, just donate everything. Tip 8 is to make sure to find all the special NPCs, because they can help you out by giving you special recipes or taking your bugs and fish at a better price, or just random things that can help out a lot. So find your NPCs. Give your villagers a lot of gifts, because then they'll give you gifts back sometimes, and then if they ask you to help them with something, help them and they might give you a gift, or if they ask you to play a game with them, help them and they might give you a gift, and just help them out in general, because they might help you back later. And the 10th and final tip is to make sure to build your villagers' houses in the places that you actually want them, because it can be a pain trying to reformat them in the end, because they take days and probably weeks if you're trying to do all of them. I just made a little housing area and made my house in the back of the island, but I like it. With all that being said, I hope you enjoyed my beginner's guide to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Like, comment, and subscribe for some new Animal Crossing content, and I'll see you in the next one.